you'd like to hear from us. Do we have any data on current participation at Lunch at the Library? Lunch at the Library was a program, well, you know this, that was created by Holly Mitchell. It was designed to help feed more hungry poor kids during the summer, of which the Department of Education, which does provide meals for hungry poor kids in the summer, says that there's 2 million kids in California, right? The most awesome state in the richest country on earth. There's 2 million kids who qualify for federal free or subsidized meals who go hungry every summer, even with programs where schools conduct meal sites in the summer. So the intent of this program was to use the sort of the secret weapon of libraries to help increase both the number of meals that went out and use libraries as the community centers that they are to connect other entities around the community to better coordinate efforts to feed hungry poor kids in the summer. So in summer of 2023, 270,000 meals served at 189 libraries. One of the coolest things that Senator Mitchell put in this bill was an opportunity for micro grants so that libraries that were too small to feed the kids there, or other meal sites operated by other community entities, right? The libraries would get, I think it's like $1,500. I mean, we ain't breaking the bank at Monte Carlo, but allowing libraries to come and set up pop-up libraries at these other sites to try and increase usage, right, by parents and caregivers and other families. It's I'm telling you what you know already, but I mean, the federal program it's ridiculously Byzantine. It worked better during the pandemic when all the rules were waived. But I think like I say, the magic of this program, if you will, is that it involves libraries. And I've been to 5, 6, maybe 7 of these Lunch at the Library events around the state, and almost to a person, like the kids walk out of the community room and say, "Where do we sign up for summer reading?" And I also recall that there was 125,000 books handed out to kids through this program, separate from all the other free books that libraries hand out. And it turns out, I had no idea, but it's now become the cheapest way to create a strong reader is to give them books to read at home. So, you know, my grandmother would say this is kind of a penny wise and pound foolish thing. In addition, we've been advocating to maintain a program, a pilot program that was created that offers free online 24/7 live tutoring to any student who wants it in English, Spanish, 5 other languages in STEM and language arts. There's 1.7 million kids using 1.7 million hits in the last school year. And it's a yearly subscription of 3.5 million, which is less than $1 per school kid. And both that program and Lunch at the Library seem to me, if you know, they tell you in management and leadership stuff that, okay, what's the most important thing to do right now? These are programs that are being used that are benefiting hungry poor kids and helping students do better in school. And if we don't have them, then we go back to the crappy status quo where if you got dough, right, you get food and you get the online tutoring. And both of them are relatively small in comparison to what I've heard for the last hour of the spending that's going on elsewhere in other parts of the education budget.